YouTubers, this is Nixie coming to you on Sunday, May. I wish it was May. It feels like May here. It is February 23rd, 2014. This is my week, oh gosh, I think it is 9 video. I will have to check that, make sure, but I'll post it at the bottom. I have a lot of things to say and do today. I just got out of the shower, but nobody's here, so I thought I would make my video now while it's peaceful and quiet here and not so disturbing. Went for a run today. I'm still doing the couch to 5K. It's going good. I can really feel it in my legs and my bottom, which is good. I took Samson. Like I said, it's very nice here. It's almost 70 degrees here and sunshine. It feels like the sun hasn't been out in forever. But it's supposed to snow and rain again later on this week. But oh well. Alright. So, I have lots of things to say today. As far as weight loss and I'm going to tell you guys my name and how to get in touch with me on Facebook and stuff. So just bear with me if this video is kind of long. Forgive me. Weigh-in today. I weighed in. I lost 1.4 pounds this week. Yay. And so that makes a total weight loss of 88 pounds and 4 ounces. My starting weight, if you're just new to me, welcome to all my newbies, was 347. That was my highest weight. And when I started, before on my own, I lost 36.2 pounds. And then before I started my liquid diet, my doctor required a 2-week liquid diet. I lost 15 pounds, 0.8. And today, I've lost up to 88, so that's like 50. I'd have to add it up and do the math. You can do it, but I've lost 88 total. I feel wonderful. How's my eating going? Going good. Still have good days and bad days with Pouchy. That's what I've been calling it. It's my Pouchy. My husband laughs. He says he has a bucket. David's hilarious sometimes. So, but going good. I was craving Mexican Friday, so we went to a Mexican restaurant and I got chicken fajitas without the bread, and it was delish. And of course I cut it in like more than half and just ate what I could, and then brought the rest home. And my children, my oldest son David, we call him Mikey, he eats anything. So but he's tall and kind of athletic. If he really wanted to lose weight, he could lose it really quick, so I guess that's a good thing. Of course, that's him being young too. So other than that, I'm doing good. I still drink my protein shake in the morning. Oh my goodness, guys, let me show you something. I found something new. Y'all will love it. Hold on. Sorry for not being prepared, but this stuff, I'm sure everybody's heard of it. If you're a newbie, glad I can share the information because this is PB2. It is powder peanut butter without the calories, but it has the protein and everything in it. Let me see if I can show you guys so you can see it. My doctor's office, trying to be still, so you can see it. It's 2 tablespoons is the 45 calories. And 1.5 grams of fat, 5 proteins, and 1 sugar. So, but my doctor sold this at the doctor's office, but you can look it up online. There's several people that sell it and stuff. I think I paid like $6 at my doctor's office. But I tried my first protein shake, which is the vanilla protein. Oh my gosh, it is so good because I love peanut butter. I've got some of the Da Vinci syrups. A lady at my support group, I went to support group yesterday. That's another thing I need to talk about. She gave me these for free. She's like 3 or 4 years out now, but she had these at home, and because I was asking her where I could get them, and this one's an off-brand. I'm not sure where she got it. I need to ask her, but it's sugar-free as well, and it's caramel. So there's a recipe in this book, which I've showed you guys before and posted the name on it several weeks ago. Calls for the peanut butter, and that with vanilla protein, and it's peanut brittle. So all my peanut butter people that like peanut butter like me would love that. But this was really good. It was a nice change from just the vanilla and banana and stuff. So, and I seen there was recipes online with this stuff. So I'm going to try to look at that and everything. But it's all natural too. So, another thing I've tried this weekend was Quest bars, because I noticed I was getting bored with my Chobani yogurts and sandwich meats and stuff. I thought I've got to get some new stuff, you know, just to keep. I'm a variety kind of girl. Y'all know that if you watch my videos. I like variety. So, that's what I try. Also, my doctor has some protein bars. I think it's the Health Wise 2. And there's 15 grams of protein in those, and I think like 130 calories. I tried the strawberry cheesecake one. Oh my gosh, it was delish. Now, for I think 8 of those kind of bars at my doctor's office was 10, so that's really good. The Quest bars were still on sale at the Vitamin Shop, and I forget who posted it. I'm sorry. I love you guys. You all know who you are that posted all about that. But that Quest bar is all natural too. So, and that was one of my things starting out in this, was to kind of go all natural, as natural as I could in my food process, and get as close to that nature as I could, back to less processed foods. For you newbies, you will learn, or my doctor wants you to get rid of all the processed foods, because the processed foods makes you hold on to fat and don't let your body get it out. Get, you know, your fat out and act natural. So I went to a support group. I haven't been to one since before my surgery, because I've been so busy, and plus YouTube to me is my support group. That's what I tell David, my husband. You guys are my support group. I learn from you guys. But I think it's still good for me to go and actually meet people face to face when I have time. So I'm going to try. They meet twice a month. So I'm going to try to go at least once a month and meet and talk and stuff. Because one of the questions I had was, you know, with my 2-ounce pouch that I have, and the doctor wanted me to eat every 2 hours, is that not going to turn me into a grazer? Because I'm always, every couple hours, eating something. Now, a grazer may, y'all can correct me or give me any advice on this, is a grazer, though, I think is a person that eats like every 15 minutes, every 30 minutes, or whatever. So, they kind of answer that question for me. It's just to keep my blood sugar up and make sure I'm getting enough calories. I can tell when I've gone more than 3 hours without eating, because I am like famished. Even though I don't feel hungry, I can just tell my body needs food. And then I tend to eat it faster and not chewing it, and then in return I get sick and I throw up. So that's not good. So they gave me some suggestions on it and kind of explained to me that I wouldn't turn into a grazer, but I'm still going to talk to Lynn about it because that's something else I was going to talk to you about. I've been dealing with a lot of, I'm going to fail at this. Eventually, it's going to stop, and I'm going to go back into my old habits, and I'm going to gain the weight back. I'm not going to get into Wonderland where I want to be. But I try to counter that with, you're doing the right thing, you're on the right track, look what you have done. You continue to do this and follow your doctor's advice and you're going to lose weight. And I'm pretty sure everybody, that's in the weight loss community has had these fears or had these thoughts anyway. So if y'all can share what you all think or advice. And I do know that there is some regain once you lose your weight and you get where you want to maintain your weight, which I'm very far from my goal. I would like to be 150, 130. 130 is in the normal range. The 130, 150 is normal range for my height. I'm 5'4". Lynn said she'd be happy if I was at 200 pounds. I won't be happy at 200 pounds. But, so what's your thoughts on that? My veterans that's gone before me, did you deal with this? And what do you keep to keep yourself in check that you don't go back in those old habits? I would just like to know that. Another thing is my family's eating habits. They've gone, of course we've talked about this before, kind of gone back into it and everything. And I'm trying to deal with it and keep my focus. They are, since the last time they brought the Doritos, I told my husband, so if y'all going to bring that junk in here, don't leave it in the kitchen, hide it. He goes, well, you should be able to control yourself and not eat it. You should be able to look over it. And I'm not. It's not that easy, and you know that, So, I mean, I kind of see from his point, but they need to see from my point, too. Another issue, I guess, I can see happening, is, like, I'm wanting to exercise and work out, and my husband David's not wanting to do it. He joined the gym. He went one time. I may have talked to you guys about this before. And then he hasn't been back. Now, we had a heated discussion or argument yesterday about, not spending time together, which I know is crazy right now with my school schedule. My dad is doing good, you guys. He's driving again. We're still taking him to a neurologist, not a neurologist, the person for the Alzheimer's, because he still has that. But he's doing good. I think the infection really messed him up. But I love David. He loves me, so I know we've got to work through this. So, and some of the topics they talked about at the support group meeting was divorce is higher in weight loss patients and stuff. So he went with me today walking and took Sam. And he actually did pretty good keeping up with me because I jogged and walked, and toward the end when I walked and got tired because my legs got shaky, he actually caught up with me. So I thought he did pretty damn good. So any advice on that? Other than that's just making time. Been married 24 years. We've been through some things. So this is another little rocky patch, I guess, we've been through. We both love each other. I know he loves me and I love him. So, okay. But I wanted to share that with you guys because that, I feel like he said before, if I go, you're going to run off and leave me. Well, I need to exercise. I feel good. I feel better when I exercise. And then I think, well, maybe I should slow down. Because, like he said today, well, when you could barely walk, I slowed down and kept up with you. I didn't run off and leave you. So that kind of made me feel crappy. And you know, do I slow down? And then I think, no, I'm not going to slow down. I'm not going to miss this wonderful opportunity I've been given. So, you know, we're just going to have to find something else to spend time together with if he feels that way. So, my daughter wanted to go to the gym, but it was so pretty, and I wanted to take Samson, and I wanted to go to the dam and run, so I felt bad. But she could have went with me to the dam, and she chose not to. So, alright, my name is, my real name, and so y'all can call me whatever you want to do, call me, is Kristi, Kristi. Kristi Webb is my name. I love you guys. I feel comfortable with you all. So, and David knows I'm telling you my name, because a few of you have been asking about my Facebook, and stuff like that. So I'm going to give you all the information, and I'll put it down at the bottom, and I may make a little bubble up here somewhere, for y'all to say, so y'all can find me. My request is, when you see me a request on Facebook, please let me know who you are. Say, you know, I'm YouTube, my name is such and such, so I can add you, because I'm very protective of my Facebook, because my family's on there, and I'm just very protective of it. So, but I know you guys are wonderful, and no problems or issues that come up with that. Also, MyFitnessPal, MyFitnessPal.com. This is a food diary and exercise diary, and it has water, your daily water, that my doctor recommended, and it is, you can download on your phone, or you can get on the computer. And you can go on and you can see my activity on there. I think I have it where you can even see what foods I'm eating for the day. So the name for that is Kristi. Oh, wait a minute, I wrote it down so I can make sure. Okay, it's Kristi, Kristiw 865. And just send me a request on there, and I add you. That one's not so protective, so I just add whoever wants to add. I have a few people from my support group on there that I follow, and it's kind of motivating, because you see how much weight they're losing, what they're doing, and it keeps you accountable. You know, because they tell us they want us to journal everything, so that's my way of journaling, and I can just take my phone in there and I can hand it to whoever wants to see it. It shows how much protein for the week, how many calories for the week, and how many, and it adjusts it to your weight and your height and stuff. Like, I think it wants me to eat like 1,400 calories right now. Of course, I'm only eating 800, so but it keeps up with that, and it lets you know how much. One word of advice, if you decide to join MyFitnessPal.com, is do not put your exercise in until nighttime, because it like tells you still have, like today I exercised 307 calories off. Well, that adds that 370 calories to the food I can eat, which would be 1,100 and something. So, I'm not doing that, and the doctor, I don't think, wants me to add the calories, but I'm going to ask her when I go. That's one of my questions. So you guys can join me on there, and we can keep up with each other, because I post on there daily. Like, I posted my run today, and my route, post how I'm feeling, how much weight I lost. You know, I weigh in on Sunday, so there was something else I was going to tell you guys. I forget. But that, oh, my Facebook page is KristiW865 at Comcast.com. Or you might just be able to find me at KristiW865. It's a picture of me and my husband for Valentine's Day at my Valentine's dinner that I could not eat, but it's us, so you can find me that way. And I look forward to you guys talking to you, some of you on there too, and everything. Y'all are doing wonderful. So I hope I haven't bored you too long. This is a long video, but I knew it was going to be because everything I had to say and everything. So y'all have a great week. Keep your head held high. Keep doing what you need to do. And I will too. And come join me on Facebook, MyFitnessPal, and we'll keep each other motivated and encourage each other. Because I know I still have a long way to go, long rocky world, and I'm sure some of you all still need encouragement, and I'll be glad to do it. To all my newbies, welcome. To all my subscribers, the old ones, love yous. And I will see you guys next week. Oh, I have a big algebra, my first algebra exam. Y'all keep me in your prayer for that. Not sure how I'm going to do. But she gave me a study guide, so that's what I'm going to do as soon as I get through with this. But anyway, love you and have a good week, and see you next week.